Hello, my name is Ti-Mecia Powell. The title of my speech is What are the factors of homelessness in the United States? In America, over 500,000 people have no safe place to sleep at night. Homelessness is a growing crisis in America, and it's from three main factors I like to put it in. The first one being economic hardships, second one being mental health challenges, and then the third one being just affordable housing in general. Now, homelessness doesn't just affect individuals, but it also affects families and just the community as a whole. So today I will discuss the causes of homelessness, the current statistics, and just some efforts and solutions that could reduce homelessness. It wouldn't prevent it fully, but it would help reduce it. So, causes of homelessness. Like I said before, I like to put it in three categories that where the causes are. So the major factors basically are the three causes, which would be economic hardships, the affordable housing, and mental health challenges. So for economic hardships, you have, especially in 2025, you have inflation, you have rising in prices, you have rising in rent prices where you live, then you have just low wages, and then you have job losses. So all of that contributes to one another. When you have a job and then they're barely paying you anything, you can't pay rent that's rising. Your rent is rising, you don't even have a job that's stable, like you can't pay anything stably. Then you have inflation, which rises the price on everything, but then you're losing your jobs. People are losing jobs back to back, which all, like I said, is a major cause economically wise to homelessness. The second one would be social and mental health factors, basically. So the social would be the lack of access to health care that prevents individuals from stable condition, like living condition. And it's not just the access to healthcare, it's the access to affordable healthcare, which is also a major thing. And then you have mental health challenges, and just that mental and substance abuse is also a chronic big thing that homeless people have. And then the third cause would be systematic issues, which would be the shortage to affordable housing and underfunding. That's a big thing. And then you have discrimination in housing markets alone, which discriminates towards minorities, and then you have them discriminating against veterans. Now we'll talk about the stats of homelessness, the current stats of homelessness. According to the HUD, which is the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, over 635,000 people were homeless just one night in 2023. A singular night, over 635,000 people were homeless. I know we have over 8 billion people in America, but just for one single night, having over 500,000 people homeless just at night it's a big thing. Then you have the demographics. So the demographics, 30% of homelessness, that whole 30% is made up with families with children. And then you have the teens, so youth and veterans make up most of the homelessness population, which is insane, but it comes from like foster care, not getting adopted once you're 18. Now you're by yourself and you don't have a home, you don't have nobody, so you're just homeless. Then you have veterans coming back from the military, like war veterans and stuff, and they don't have the same ability that they used to get jobs and stuff, which also comes from mental health. They combine. And then you have regional, so states like California, New York City, well, New York, not New York City, but New York and Florida, they have the highest rates for homeless people. And so now we'll be talking about the effective efforts and solutions that just could help reduce homelessness. So the main one would be like community and nonprofit organizations. Like we know the Salvation Army, and we just the National Alliance to End Homelessness. They provide food, they provide shelter, and they advocate for homeless people. Then you have communities that give and donate and all of that. That also helps bring a public view and awareness to homelessness. Then you have the government initiatives like programs like Housing First, which provides stable housing for people that don't like before others' needs. And so yeah, that's it. Basically, homelessness is a complex issue caused by economic, mental health, and affordable housing. And by understanding all these factors, we can grow as a community, and we can help build a new we can help this nation become a new nation where everyone has a place to call home. And thank you.